This is a Casio PT1. Now, even though it's a monophonic synthesizer and mine has something rattling around inside of it, there's something special about this little synth that I picked up at a thrift store for $4. Seriously, can you hear that? Sounds like a freaking maraca. Released anywhere from 1982 to 1988, this little powerhouse comes with 4 tones, a record mode, selectable drum pattern with adjustable tempo. Which brings me to what I wanted to do today. This might become a two-parter because I think eventually I would like to turn this into a VST instrument and make it a playable synthesizer for your DAW. What I have started to do is I have recorded every possible sound that comes out of this little synthesizer, and I am going to put it into my sampler and make a beat with it. I'm not going to give myself an hour. I don't really want to have a time constraint like usual, but as you can see, I've got all of the notes in all of the 4 tones and then all of the drum grooves it has. I did this all about 130 BPM, so I didn't really mess with the tempo operation on the synthesizer. And there's something funny about this because you have a little adjustable dial back here that you need like a screwdriver or something to get into, that you can adjust the fine pitch of the instrument. So you can do like detuned or, you know, microtonal stuff with this with this little pitch knob in the back. Okay, so let me give you a little taste of what the 4 different sound settings on this keyboard sound like. So first, we've got piano. It's nice. It's very vintage. Not much to say about it. It has one ADSR envelope. It's got a lot of noise, but it's got a lot of character too, which is really nice. Fantasy. This one, when you press and release it, it's got a nice ADSR envelope where it's got a kind of slower release, so it trails off like this. Or you can hold the notes out, and they will go as long as you hold them. Right? But I just think there's something special about this, like, tap and release. It's like a pluck. It's nice. It reminds me of the Game Boy Advanced, honestly. The next one is the violin setting. It's similar. If you just tap the note once, it'll have a really short envelope, but you can also hold it as long as you want. It sounds like this. Kind of goofy, but, you know, what you expect from a toy synthesizer. And then finally you have the flute. Very similar to the Fantasy, but it just doesn't have that release. Like, listen to how... And it's obviously an octave lower, but kind of a similar wave shape. And then it has all of these drum patterns, which I'll give you a little taste of what the drums sound like. Incredible. It's great. Yeah, it's just like a perfect little 80s keyboard. So let's get into making a beat with it. Yeah. Alright, cool. That's good for now. Let's use piano, maybe? Yeah, let's go into piano. Oh, I fuck with that, man. Okay. Now wait, let him cook. Let him cook on this one. What are you doing? took a little break after I made this, and I'm gonna listen to it, see where I'm at, see what I want to add. Probably drums next, or a bass. I'm trying to decide if I make this whole thing with sounds from this, like if I only use these sounds and plugins to affect it, or if I supplement these sounds. And then if I want to kind of beef it up with other samples, I'll see if I can do that. I'm going to add this flute sound, but I'm going to kind of preemptively alter it, I think. Give it a thermal. I could then throw a transit on there. I love that I've been doing this without it being on. That's incredible. Yeah, that's sick. I like that. I like that one a lot. I think that's pretty good. I just want to see. I just want... It just sounds like... You know what? I could make this. I can make this something. I can fix him. Let's see what I can do here. Let's give it a go. I go stretch, and then I pitch it down. Yeah, it's kind of nice, kind of cool. Yeah, that can be a bass. Okay, I'm just kind of doing some arranging now. I think I'm going to wrap it up there because I think we get the idea of what can be done with this. I think it's a little bit giving like YouTube montage vibes, but you know, it is what it is. But here's what I made. Thank you so much for watching. This is a little brief introduction into the Casio PT1. I will keep you updated if I can turn it into a VST instrument. I will probably put it out there for free when I do, which might be a long time. I don't have any coding experience really in C++ or any sort of audio DSP coding knowledge whatsoever, so I will get some help. I will find some way to make that happen because I think this is a special instrument. I have all of its samples, so we could make it something. So keep an eye out for that. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment below. I can also share the samples in a sample pack for free if you'd want. Let me know in the comments if that's something you'd be interested in. Like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Peace.